Christianity puts some kind of pressure about marriage.
Exactly.
You start saying, oh, fourth service for singles.
Hi guys, this is another episode of the Girls podcast. I am Adebanke Odunuyi.
And I am Oluwafumilayo. And on this episode, we're going to be discussing something very, very important. Something that concerns every girls out there. So, but before that, we have two guests in the house and we'd love you to meet them. Iyanu, please, let's meet you.
My name is Iyanu.
Okay, what do you do, Iyanu?
I'm a product head.
How are you talking like a Lagos sugar daddy?
As in...
Maybe.
Please,
Mariam, give us more.
Yes, let's meet you, please.
Okay, my name is Mariam, and I am into tech also.
Wow, that's nice. A buff lead.
On the side, I do baking and mini decoration.
Oh, that's nice, Mariam. So today we have a very, very interesting topic that says that are we preparing girls for marriage, or we want them to be fulfilled in life, we want them to be independent. So, Mariam, what is the craziest or the weirdest thing that they've told you that, oh, this is how you're going to be doing your husband's house? Have you had any? Has anybody ever thrown that kind of jabs at you?
Yes.
Okay, what was it?
I was saying my mom.
Okay, what does she say? Like the random.
Yeah,
things?
maybe I make mistakes in the kitchen. And she's like, is this how you're going to do your husband? And I'm like, even my husband should know how to cook. So
Right.
it shouldn't just be me.
We should just be like, hey, what kind of child is this, granny?
I mean, when I have that kind of encounter with anybody, I will be like, this advice is for somebody that wants to get married. And they will be shocked, like, are you saying you don't want to get married? Especially my emotion. I'll be like, more beer, or what up be money. I'm like, I'm not saying all this one, please. But just give the advice to someone that needs married. So I want to ask Iyanu, if you have a girl child, or let's say your sister, I know that subtle, you'll be throwing that kind of jazz with them too.
He
Tell
looks
us.
like them, sir.
Exactly.
He looks like we even ask his own friend.
my own sister,
Sister, child.
my blood. Yeah, maybe
said
sometimes it's just banned. Actually, it's not
Really?
too much. It's just banned.
But the truth is that these things, they are bans.
Yeah.
But they are real life things that people say to girls.
I think for me, mine is I wake up maybe late at night, late in the morning, and I don't do any house chores. Maybe I woke up by 8, and by 10 I'm still on the bed.
You too, why would you
pressing
do house
phone.
chores?
You
You don't want to go to husband's house.
This is how you be in your husband's house. So you will not wake up, you will not cook, you will not pray, you will not. And I'm just like, Egbami. I plan to marry a rich man though.
Okay.
The chef, the chef will have made his food already. I'll just do head baby, buy. I mean, but sorry, I want to ask this question. And
Okay.
please, people should not be angry. Nobody should drag me. Is this how you will do in your husband's house? Is that it's for we, the middle class? Because I don't want to believe that somebody like someone. Let me not mention anybody's name, but we all know them in our heads right now. Those people. Do you think that they will actually be telling their children that this is how you do in your husband's house?
Well, I don't feel like the parents will tell them that. But you know, Nigerians will always have opinions on people's business, people's life. They'll be throwing it there like, this is how this person will be doing it. That me, if anybody come and meet me when it comes to cooking, that this is how you'll be doing, I'll be like, maybe everyone should learn how to eat Cocoa Pops.
I feel like the question
Ogodimo.
is going to be different.
Okay, what do you think the question
The
will
question is going to be: this is how you want to hold your house down. This is how you want to keep
hold the
your
as
man.
per I'm super.
This is how you want to keep your man.
Okay, so can I keep my mind with my bad attitude?
No, I mean like if you're trying
Can I
to
keep my home with my bad attitude of not waking up early
if
in
you're
the
trying to
morning?
back that rich, you understand. Your mom, the question is going to be from your parents. They're going to be, oh, can you sure you can hold the
As
family?
per
I
I'm
hold
super
it.
glue.
I hold it with
The
the blood of
question don't
Jesus.
even come from the parents. Can even come from society.
Yes.
But
Yes,
we all
sites
know
actually.
that they are, I mean, for me, till now, as I'm old like this, my mother still asks me, like, when you get your husband's house, how you be doing? Because for me, I like to cook, but for myself, and I cook according to my taste. I like pepper. I'm a Yoruba girl. We like pepper. Yeah. So, and then my father, who is a Yoruba man, does not like pepper.
Me too.
I don't get it, Sha. But then, when I cook, and then the pepper is too much, my mother says, "Is this how you cook for your husband?"
Ah.
Yes. If you like,
Because husband eat and open his mouth in the fan
But
so
the-
that the fan can blow the pepper.
But sorry, I don't like pepper. I don't understand.
So what if your wife cooks?
should-
Then you should learn how to cook.
No.
Simple. Cooking is a basic life skill.
Thank you, Miriam.
No,
It's not
no.
just for.
I accept. As I said, that cooking is a bit.
Oh yeah, what you
But
say?
you are cooking for the household. like,
Okay.
and your partner does not like pepper. So
That's why I have said it. This is a public service announcement. I feel like I do that every episode. If you are seeing me that I'm fine like this and you want to come and toast me and that you want to maybe
Be prepared to eat
you
pepper.
want me to be your wife, please. I like pepper. If you don't like pepper, don't come and toast
Wait,
me.
no,
Yeah, I know you are
Is
disqualified.
that
That's
part
the
of
only
your check?
criteria.
actually, I like pepper, so I'm not disqualified. But
Place now. Let's struggle.
I'm people are talking
struggle.
to other people that don't like pepper. I'm not
But
like,
for me, you
and
like
quote-
pepper.
bro. Let's
But the food aside, you know that food aside, basically when a girl is born, you see the correction and the thing start from when she knows her left from her right. You're seated in a way they are telling you sit upright. You're a woman. You can't sit like this. This is
Fold
how
your
you
legs.
husband's house. Every little thing you do will be connected. They will try to put marriage.
Exactly.
Marriage has to be there.
yeah, the build up always starts from
Exactly.
little
When you're
as-
tiny.
yeah.
And I mean, we don't know because there are actually women in today's world that do not want to get married.
Exactly.
So
That's why I used to tell my mom.
And I used to ask my mom that, okay, so what if I don't want to get married? So what if I don't want to get married? She said, God forbid, you will marry in Jesus'
You have
name.
mine. You are telling Yoruba woman you don't want to get married.
I mean,
My mom is not
They
even
live for the
Yoruba.
marriage.
My mom is not even Yoruba, so I thought she would be
Nigeria, they live for the
African
marriage.
parents, African parents, that what African mothers, that what they always,
Ah,
that what they always.
they
tend
live for the
to-
marriage. Oh, the Ashwebi and the all that and the running around. Oh, my daughter is getting
now,
married.
I
to
don't
the-
even blame them. Yoruba weddings are people that have money. Man, do.
But the thing is that we're not now instilling independency in girls because we feel like, oh, once you marry, all you gotta do is just cook, know how to cook, clean the house, hold the house together, just like Iyanu said. Your husband will make the money. We're making the girls depend on the men for finance because all they know how to now do is you see some young ladies if they are close to 30 and they are not married. It
pressure
basically
from
looks like
everyone.
Pressure. Both
exactly.
From parents,
Have you ever been
society-
pressured about marriage or
Anybody that pressure me, I used to give them hot.
exactly?
Please give us an example of that.
Give
hot
us
one.
give us one gist.
Just one, please.
Okay.
We had one. We got one some weeks ago. Please.
Okay, yeah, I recently just finished my NYSC, and
Okay.
the next thing I'll hear is, now you're done with service.
Okay,
What next?
to get job.
To get married. And I'm like, you guys don't even ask me
They
about
don't want to
my
rest.
career
About
or
my career
anything. You're
goals.
asking me about my, like, I don't get. Because nobody should talk to me about my.
But
When
may-
it's time,
Is this from like close family or
both close family and even people
But
around.
Miriam, what is one thing you wish your parents had taught you that now you have learned from outside, Shao? But one thing that you wish that your mom or your dad has sat you down to teach you?
Yeah, I think it should be self-confidence.
I mean, self-confidence for everybody. It should be a general thing. If you meet a man today, even if they don't know anything, even if they don't have anything upstairs, I'm sorry to say, you see that their confidence level.
It's
Hey,
always
oh,
there.
he's
Ego.
always there. Like they cannot. It's like when they give birth to a boy, like they just inject them with that. That's why you see people asking, "Why are you looking at me like?"
I don't know why you say.
And
When
when
you
they come
see a
to
girl
say-
that is
Why you-
confident,
why
they'll
you-
say
why
she's
you-
stubborn.
she's stubborn and she's too much, and
Yeah.
they will always try to, succumb
called
her down. Why,
audacity.
Iyanu, am I lying?
No, I just feel like it's the era that we are in right now. The African parent era, like our parents right now, the era they were in that time. You understand? It's all about marriage. You have to marry. You have to do this kind of stuff. And I feel like it's not that you don't want to get married or you don't want to get married. I just feel like because of the unnecessary pressure and
yeah.
the talk that everybody has had since lead to and everything, just somebody just get disgusted. Like when they get marriage, where are you getting married?
Especially because right now, I don't think marriage has good PR.
Yeah,
right
bad.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
There's
Africa.
a lot of bad PR going around, and we are seeing everything on the internet.
But they are beautiful marriages, oh.
Yes,
Don't-
now, but you know that bad
Is it
news
beautiful
sells
marriage? It
fast.
is.
There
It
are
is.
some
Beautiful ones are few.
marriages that we know,
There was
or
this
rather that we
person.
see from outside, anyways. 'cause we
A
don't know what's
lady
going on in the house.
literally wrote on X last week that she has never seen any woman that has gotten married and their life has improved. And then we can see, I saw women from all walks of life saying, no, that's not me. Ever since I got married, my life. And another lady quoted them like, women can lie for Africa to protect their men's
Their
ego.
marriage.
All of them that they are saying, except minus me, is a lie. Their marriage is not
Like
going,
you're
it's not doing fine.
Iyanu is being triggered.
Bro, are you sure about that? That the
Well,
marriage is
because we know that. See, there was an incident that happened last thing. There was a particular lady on X that says that when she's around a man, she wants to shut out her brain. Like she doesn't want to think. She wants a man to be doing everything for her. Like I get when you're around the person you love, you want to relax. You know, and there's this word that when ladies are around men that they love, they can't work with their brain. They just,
actually that
Is it true?
there's an 80% fact to that.
okay, yes, agreed.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Yeah.
That lady was shutting her brain down when she was around a man. And eventually, she bought a new car. I think a Range Rover. The guy took that car and bashed the car.
Oh.
The guy is owing her $20,000.
Whoa.
You dating a liability.
Oh,
didn't
now
know
it's a
about
liability.
it. That's the truth.
Yeah, no,
You dating a liability. I didn't know about it. Is your
well, she
it's
was
on you.
shutting her brain around the guy, and then the guy was, taking up, messing up her finances and all that. So,
And
I mean,
because she closed her brain, that's
Yeah,
why.
it's not because she closed the brain.
For
so
that
it's because
time
of
now.
what? You just said now
No,
that
you know, at
80%.
times our parents will be like, whatever thing you're facing in your husband's house, you need to endure. Is the
Oh my
man in the
God,
house?
patience.
Yes, now that's what I'm
Patience.
thinking.
I
that
don't
patience-
buy that
women
lot,
lie a lot.
actually.
Patience is very,
my
very
mom says
important.
this to me, but I feel like she if my mom ever meets for me, she needs to say this to her for me more. Be patient.
But you guys need to be patient, actually.
Patience dog eat the fattest bone. Patient dog have died.
What?
What's
Patient dog
please,
already.
what's the evidence for that? Like, you don't have
Oh
that.
yeah, show me one patient dog.
I think we'll check around. It's
Where?
somewhere.
Patient
dog.
dog see anything.
I will find that for you.
Has died.
You
See.
will wait. You don't see anything. Patient dog have died. Waiting for bones since how many years?
Eh.
Please, let's stop that narrative.
It's crazy that a Nigerian woman would like try to give another person £20,000 and give her
Dollars.
$2, okay, and also give.
Wait, so you think Nigerian ladies don't give their men money?
Sorry.
I think the people that have encountered actually is not.
Oh, you
it's
have
part of
not.
personal
Hey,
experience. You understand?
you have not.
I'm not
That
saying
was
that.
not
I'm not saying that. Like,
Found love in
like,
Lagos.
When a
Found-
woman is in love, she wants to spend.
Heaven and earth.
No. It's not about see what you don't get. I'm not saying women don't give their man money, but there's a percentage to it actually.
What's the
Wow,
percentage?
give us statistics.
I was not good in maths, bro. I don't do maths, but it's a 10 to 20 actually. 10%.
Do you know that I would tell you that there's an 100% chance that 100% women give their man money, but you know what? Guess what? You will not hear about it
Never.
because I will not come out.
To
Me,
come
I
and
will come
say-
out and say it, Sha. But I don't know about other women. They will not come out and come and say that I gave my husband 1 million naira because guess what? They would lie to protect that man's ego.
You've not seen when a woman would buy, like she's going to buy something for her mother and lie to the mother that it's her
It's
husband.
the
that
husband
bought
that
it.
bought it.
What did they teach you about life in your own house? Because for majority of the women, they teach you about husband's house. They teach you about school. They'll tell you go to school. That's what I applaud African parents, at
don't
least
aspire too
Nigerian
much.
parents. They will tell you that you must go to school and finish school.
Okay.
But immediately after that school, whether you've gotten a job or not, it's time for
shall
husband's house. So I want to ask, how do they teach young boys in preparation for life? They tell them wife's house or my marital home.
Nah, they don't. Yeah, actually, African mothers do tell you. Like my mom, because 3 boys, 1 girl. So my mom always say it every time that don't allow woman to do shakara for you. But learn how to cook this food. So they still tell you. They see like African mom, my mom still tell you that about a little bit about marriage. That see, you need to
Apart
learn
from that, what else did she tell you?
about marriage.
Yeah.
No, it's just about I think that's where she talks.
Just
more.
learn how to cook.
Just learn how to cook. You know how to. You need to stand on your own in marriage. You don't have to put every burden on your own wife. You understand?
Okay.
In quote unquote shakara. You understand?
Shakara.
Yeah. If my partner come and meets me now, tell me that, oh babe, come and meet me now. You tell me that you don't want to cook or something. I will look for the possible idea of what can we do next. Maybe we'll buy food, we'll buy it in liters, or we'll do something, or we get people that can. Like I just feel like this. Oh, I don't want a man that tells me like, bro.
Yeah,
calm
no.
down.
Why are you even waiting for her to come and tell you that? Oh, babe, I can't cook.
No, see, so women love cooking,
Yes, true. I
but they
agree.
don't like doing it. Like they
They are
can
two different
cook.
things, yeah.
They can cook, You understand? Women don't know how to cook. So women that can cook, but it's not like a hobby. Like when the spirit is in me, I will cook for you. You understand? There's women like
evil
that.
spirits.
You
No,
can have the spirit maybe once in a month.
Yes, you understand.
Once in a year,
But
frankly.
you just know that your partner can see. I'm very, very big on my partner must know how to cook.
Okay, great.
You understand? But if she does not like cooking, basically, or so it's cool. I'm fine with it. But you must know how to cook. You understand? And no, it's not. This one is not even about why
Anyway,
can't you
me, I
cook?
did not even pass that checklist. So
But why?
But I want us to talk about the consequences of the streamlined teaching. He said that his mom said that he has to learn how to cook so that no girl will do shakara for him later in life. But for ladies, it's in your husband's house you must do this. You must make sure you can.
you see that word there, must.
Yeah, it must. So I want to talk about the consequences. How does it, should I say, impact on a woman's life later in life? I want to start with you, Miriam.
Okay, yeah, personally, I would say it reduces our emotional intelligence,
True.
Okay.
because most parents focus on just teaching you how to be a good cook, how to take care of the house, how to take care of the family, but they don't even teach you how to be intelligent emotionally, how to deal with
another angle.
relationships, because there is more to marriage. It's not just about cooking
Yeah.
and
Taking care of the
taking
house.
care of the
Comfortable,
house.
basically.
Exactly. There's more to it, and I feel they should also teach them financial independence.
That's
Because
very,
what
that's very good
if lady does not even get married, or the marriage breaks? What happens to her? And this is why most ladies will stay in a toxic relationship, because they don't have like financial backup.
Yeah, just say the forward housewife.
exactly.
Just say the forward.
That's their whole
I'm so sad.
existence.
I don't just buy into
Okay,
that.
so let me just put a disclaimer there. I mean, if you choose to be a housewife, I think what feminism wants to do, the aim of feminism is that it wants the woman to have a choice. So if you feel like being a housewife is for you, then madam, you can do that.
Yes.
Maybe you can have you can have
Let me say
businesses.
something concerning
can-
this housewife thing,
You
because
can
we
have
say that.
see, a housewife does not mean that the only thing that I do is staying at home.
Do you know that staying
You
at
get-
home, cleaning the house, taking care of the kids, is literally a job?
It's it's a
a lot
lot
of
of
tax,
work.
actually.
And I feel like
It's a lot of
if your
work.
husband says, "Oh, I don't want you to work, stay at home," this
He
or that
should be
one,
giving you a
pay
salary.
me money, pay me
But I
salary.
mean, that choice is yours.
You
to
get?
have.
No,
It's you and your partner's choice to make.
I buy into.
We're not bashing
Like
housewives.
as I always, no, I always say it very well. Like if it's a decision for you to say you want to just sit down, at home, actually, and just take care of it, because it's not easy taking care of kids, taking care of the home, like and all this kind of stuff.
Even before the kids come, they're taking care of the house.
That's why I
and prepare.
applaud women that actually like do 9 to 5 and still try and play that kind of role of housewife. Like kudos to them actually, because it's a lot of tax. Because doing housewife alone is like 9 to 5, actually.
I feel like another way this kind of thinking affects women is the fact that later on in life, you don't really have ambitions.
Yeah,
Just like she said.
Yeah. No, she even said emotional intelligence and financial independence, but you don't really have ambitions because what you're thinking about is one day I'm going to get married, I'm going to wear my white dress, and me and my father will be doing father daughter dance. But after that, you don't really have ambitions. Okay, do I want to be the president of Nigeria one day? Do I want to be a serving senator? Do I want to travel abroad and be one of the biggest and work in one of the biggest universities, Harvard, and go? It's kind of dampens your because the only thing you're hearing is husband
Marriage.
well, I have a session to that actually. I understand what Miriam is saying, but I feel like it now boils down to the kind of family that you have. You can have a naggy mom about that talks about marriage, but if you have like the core system, like brothers that are very well, you understand, you won't
Okay,
you won't have that
so
issue.
what would you say about people that ladies are first one like myself?
Yeah, that
Because
see,
I don't have any elder
exactly,
brother.
you know,
that
family
was
is
not
supposed to
boiled down to a role of how your dad sees things.
And what if your dad sees it the
same thing as your mom.
way?
Yeah, that's no that
What if
no.
they are both
See,
seeing right?
no, that can be
I'm
seen.
asking.
That was saying. I said already. I
It
get that
depends on the
point.
kind of family you're coming
Yeah.
from, but the average family.
Yes.
Let's not kid.
Let's not, exactly like
Let's- I
90%
mean,
family
in Nigeria,
Africa
I
would
don't know about
definitely say that.
Africa, but in Nigeria, the average
Because we are
family-
saying the rich people. Yes, how many rich people do we even have in this country? How many rich people?
A lot.
Let's just
Even the
lot.
rich ones, like I feel a girl's life is always projected to
You get.
marriage, like
marriage or
everything.
being
Even
under
if
somebody.
There's this very popular lady now. She's from a very wealthy home. Right, recently she's been talking about marriage. I'm like, this girl is. I don't want
maybe
to.
she's already
Yeah.
getting
But
pressure.
wait, just put it
Any
out.
small thing, she's just putting. I hope my husband.
But wait, just put it out there. Are you not excited? Like, is there no? Didn't you feel like when you were growing up, there's this fantasy you had about marriage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
from the
should I break
average
your bubble?
Nigerian.
No,
home.
no.
Of course.
I never
When
had
you-
that fantasy.
I had that fantasy.
My mom,
I can see it. I can see it. I can see it in your
I'm
eyes.
coming from a place of my
can
mom and my
I'm not
dad.
saying
They
it's
had
bad to
lovely
want to get
marriage,
married.
but from onset, I just knew that I want to just do something for myself. I have never, for once, looked after
And there's
marriage or
nothing
something.
bad about
I have
that.
sisters that are married, and they have
There's
nice
absolutely
marriage.
nothing bad about that, and there is nothing bad about also wanting
Exactly.
to get married. But our point here is that when you are training your daughters, also train them for life. A lot of us, when we leave school, you know that loss, that confusion that starts to come on your mind when you finish NYSC.
NYC.
Oh,
And I-
Whatever school, you know that NYSC.
Exactly.
NYSC.
After
After NYSC, like
A
maybe
day before
No,
my
the
PhD,
rich- no, the
I
rich.
was
You'll
be
pressured.
the rich,
Like,
the rich is
after
after
you finish.
masters.
like
Yes.
a day
After
to the
masters.
POP, I was
Yeah.
like, God, what next?
exactly what's next, and
Often.
everybody that maybe says congratulations on your POP and everything, they always ask one question: what next?
Especially those
Especially-
aunties.
Papa, I don't know what next.
Those
Even
aunties.
neighbors, what are you
you
doing
get-
now?
Oh, so did you
like,
retain
how
you?
many people do I want to explain to?
And if they're working
You
in
didn't
Sambisa
think- you
Forest, you don't want them. You don't want them to retain. So you are going back to Lagos or wherever you're coming
you will have
from.
just wait, they let them retain. If they put up forest, all those sentences that I used to have in school, all those school, all those.
That's why.
So
it's-
I
you
feel
want them to
like,
retain that
I
pay
feel like
10,000.
for in a way that we can combat that in women, it's also instill ambition inside of them. What do you want to be when you grow up? It's so funny that when the children are still very young, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they say doctor or lawyer. But once she actually begins to grow up, you get more consciousness,
Yeah.
get more aware and everything, they are so
Everything
focused
changes.
on protecting the girl's purity, the girl's reputation. Because I mean, if you have too many boys as friends, they'll say,
Yes,
this one, she's a wayward person. When she wants to get married, she might not find any good man. Something like that.
I think even church, even Christianity put some kind of pressure about marriage.
Exactly.
You start
now.
saying, oh, fourth service for singles.
All the
Why you-
singles,
why
all
you-
the singles wait
Why you
behind.
forcing? Why you forcing?
And
me?
thank you so much, Iyanu. Let me tell you my own personal experience. My own personal. I'm not making this up. This is my personal experience. I told my dad that I want to become a pilot, and then he looked at me, and then he basically said, "You are a girl." I told him, "Okay, I've changed my mind. Now I want to become air hostess." Then the next thing, air hostess travels a lot. How would you have time for your family?
So yeah, I get what your dad was.
Why won't you get him?
No, I don't like it. At that time, see, you need to understand that at that time, our parents were not mind. If you're not a lawyer, you're not doing engineering, you're not doing doctor, you're doing basically nothing.
Why I'm talking about,
Well, I mean, being a
of what
pilot
her dad
is-
said, that you are a girl.
Yes.
That
About the-
And I even had to
cannot be an
downgrade
air
the profession a
hostess.
bit,
Exactly.
like air hostess. And
You
like,
want
they don't used to have time. How
for
would you
your
take care of your family?
husband, your family, your children. Why don't we train boys that way? Because when they are young, they train them to be.
Exactly now.
If there's a boy that's quiet, they'll say that the boy is a mumu in quote. Why? Because he doesn't talk. He doesn't
Yeah,
speak.
he's not
But if
confident.
a girl is quiet, oh my god, she's such a good girl.
Exactly.
She's
Perfect
she's
example.
so
Are you looking from your own angle? Do you know what men have to face to when you are that kind of pressure that
Oh,
you are
really?
meant to take care? You have to take care of.
Excuse
the
me, what
family.
is
It's just
pressure
one
is
pressure,
that?
Iyanu. Yes, the
You
only
know-
pressure
you know-
on you
It's
guys
not
is to make
pressure.
money,
Pressure.
make money,
And even
make
ladies
money.
now, you have to make
Yes,
money.
there are pressure on us too to make money.
But now you have to satisfy your husband, you have to cook,
Exactly.
you have to take care of
Take
the
care of the
kids,
kids.
you
You
have
have
to
to get
Yes,
that.
you have to sorry, you have to
Personally,
remain
my
sexy
mom
for your husband so that he will not look
Persevere.
outside.
Even if your husband is cheating,
Yes, you must.
persevere.
You don't hear what I said. You have to remain in the midst of all the responsibilities. You have to remain sexy for your husband,
Even if you give
so
them
that he will will not go
do you-
outside
do you-
and go and look at
sorry,
other
It
women.
was
sorry.
basically,
I look
I
outside,
know
I
that
came back.
there are some women that right now they don't want to get married.
Yes.
You know, they are not even looking forward to marriage. I am one of them.
Do you
So
do
I'm
you
not
feel
so-
like the media are the usual on that you
No,
think?
it's not about the media. Right now, okay, let me just say that right now, there are no fishes in the river for me.
They're on the streets.
All the fish in the river,
They're on the
they
streets.
have left the river.
Fish is the river. I know find out. The point
Now,
the
some
river
Oh.
is
stay there.
So I should be looking for. No, there's nothing there actually. I'm not saying that marriage is a bad
They
thing.
always
Like I
say that.
said, my mom and my
Pussy
dad
hunter.
had fantastic marriage, you know. But I just feel like I can build something right now. I want to focus on building something for myself. And there are ladies like me outside there,
Who don't
They
want
ju-
to
they
get
don't have-
married?
they have nothing
Who don't want
against
to have
marriage.
kids?
but they just don't want kids. They don't want marriage. They just want, you know.
I just feel like that's not having kids is because, unquote, I hope this space is not censored. I think because there's not enough of banks. You know, when I say banks,
Banks, like what?
like spend banks in Nigeria, in quotes.
Oh.
Because I feel like if it's,
You
if,
think they'll go and do insemination?
I mean, yeah.
We're not even talking.
I feel like it's not
We're
enough.
we're
No, it's not even about that.
It's not about that. What we're talking about is the fact that some women who they know already.
Yes,
I
they
don't
just
want to
don't
have
want
a
it.
husband. I don't want to have kids. I don't want none
Want to
of
have
that.
kids too.
I
Yes,
don't want to
they just
have.
don't want it.
Some
Not-
some people
yes.
don't want that, and then just the way you are. You don't believe me now. It's the way other people see them.
Oh,
and
you
say
don't
that.
want
Oh no, I do.
Ah, that's nice. Thank you.
Guy, please be funny.
Like I was saying before, you rudely interrupted me. Some women don't actually want any of that, you get. And then all of a sudden, they start getting kickbacks from their family, from
Yeah.
society, even from your workplace. Self. Once you get to a certain age, like
Even
me
your
now,
car start asking
like
you,
me now, almost every time I get to the office, how is your boyfriend? Sir, did I have boyfriend? How is your husband? When are you getting married?
Why can't you just ask me how's my life?
just want to chop jollof rice. Just want to chop party rice. Maybe that's what they're asking you. You are going to get married or all this kind
So
of
it's
stuff.
my own life that you want to call you my. You cannot put
It's
your
my
life
own life that I
out.
call
There's
you jollof
nothing
rice.
like
Not
wedding
shit.
They want
jollof
to be
rice.
smoky, put
There's
fire,
nothing
put
like
sugar,
wedding
put
jollof
taco,
rice.
taco,
There's no
put taco
now.
inside.
There's nothing like wedding jollof rice. It's different. You understand?
So God, right?
Like,
Like,
let's imagine.
Exactly.
Let's
I
imagine-
don't know
let's
that
imagine
you're
people
not
doing
talking
that.
about rice, sef.
Jollof rice. That is-
So as you are seeing us now, it's jollof rice you are seeing.
it's just
And small chops, better
no,
one.
not small chops. So jollof rice, exclusive jollof rice.
You're not even seeing amala. It's jollof rice.
Jollof
Just
rice.
nice.
So I mean, this is a whole lot. And my final take on this is that if you're a lady out there and you want to get married,
Please
you
do.
know that you want to get married. Please do have that side of you that want to get married, but also please have something. Strive, build your career, build yourself, because your whole being should not revolve around marriage alone. Yes, you are a human being, but marriage is just one part of your life.
And I think for me, I think what I'm going to say is, well, I saw something this morning that your background, it ends when you get 30, when you get to 30 or maybe your mid-20s. Even if you grew up in a place where it was all about marriage or one thing or the other, you can train yourself up now.
Yeah.
Now, look at other women. Women are doing so many great things
Yeah,
these
women.
days. You get so
Especially-
many.
especially in tech.
Ibukwan Woshika,
Yeah.
for example. I love that woman. You get. So, I mean, look at them and what do you want out of life? I think I had to do that should I say exercise this year.
Yeah.
And what do I want out of life and how can I chase it? If you're a Christian or a Muslim, pray that God, Allah, please help me out with it. And if you feel like, oh, you're not religious, but you can always do your own actions, you get, then do something. Marriage is beautiful, oh. When the marriage is great, I feel like it's going to be beautiful, and I hope to have
you
a
marry the right
beautiful
person.
marriage one day.
We
But
will.
Mariam, please leave this guy alone.
Okay, yeah. So finally, I feel that a lady should be, or should I say, a girl child should be trained to be a whole individual and not just
marriage,
Marriage center,
good
a
wife,
good wife.
good
or
mother.
a good mother. Should be trained to be independent. To give training on personal growth,
Yeah.
emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence, and
Very important.
even finance. And finance, I mean. So I feel that is, and this training shouldn't just be to the girl child,
Yeah, it should be for
both
everyone.
the male and the female child.
Because I can imagine if you have like a top-notch daughter and then your son is just doing bad.
Yes, so
Like,
Like,
it's even a
I
shame.
mean,
After that is even a shame. The African home now.
In African home, your son, if your daughter is misbehaving, you want to believe that you can send her to her husband. In her husband's house, she will change.
She will change.
You get, but the
She will learn
son,
to correct.
that son,
Oh yeah, uncle.
Ian.
Me, I would just rephrase what my mom always say. She say that, oh, you learn how to cook, or women will show you, they will show you, they will do shakara for you. I just feel like, as a woman, you don't put your life together, men will show you shaky.
Oh,
I want enter.
I'm triggered.
They will show you shaky if you don't put your life together.
Shake a Pro Max.
You understand? Because I feel like, as no man can stand a woman, no man can comfort to stand a woman that
Who is a liability?
No, they're very, very ambitious.
Yeah.
When they feel like you are up there, they can't. They don't have that grip. You understand?
Yeah.
So everybody has to come parallel. You understand? So everybody wants to understand you. She wants to always hear what you have to
Push
say.
it, bro.
So, but if you don't,
Shake a banza.
shake it. You shake it. You shake it.
Oh my God, thank you so much for joining us on this podcast. Iyanu, was nice to meet you, and also nice to collect some shots, but thank you very much
Play
for
your number after.
trying to shoot your shot. I will not be giving him my number, so if you're his girlfriend, don't worry. I'm holding down the
Who you
fort
want
for
Liver
you.
for?
She understands. She understands.
And Mariam, thank you so much.
Yeah,
thank you for
thanks for
coming.
having me.
For me,
Yes, thank you so much, guys. You can find me on Instagram at Fumilayo Akintola. Where can we find you, Miriam?
I am adorable.
ooh,
Nice.
Okay.
So what about
She is
you?
adorable.
Oh, yeah, no.
I found you on LinkedIn.
What is wrong with this guy?
well, in his defense, it's social media. For me, you can find me. I am olori.banke on Instagram. And you can also connect with us, girls.podcast. Follow us and tell us what you think about this episode and some of the things that we have said. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let us know your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in our next episode.
Yeah.